I don't know, I really can't explain it. Once you watch the film, you'll be able to understand what I'm saying. Usually when a script comes to me, when somebody is narrating a script, I can always picture another actress doing that role as well. If not for me, who else could do that role? But in this situation, I could really not picture anybody else. And that's why I say that when he was narrating the script to me, every sentence that he read, every dialogue that he spoke about Parthi, I could totally picture myself doing it. And you'll have to wait for the movie. I really cannot explain it. You'll have to watch the film.
So are you saying that somebody else could have actually done your role in Dabang 2, 1?
Why not? Yeah, of course. Why not?
I could have done it.
My role?
Yeah.
No.
You want to check?
No.
Yes, we
Fine.
want. Does he want to? Yes.
You take your cue, and I'll take my famous cue. Famous line.
Yaar sabere रख लो पढ़वा के भी दे
थप्पड़ से डरने में फंसा। Yeah, so
This was the R-rated Dabang. I did the universal.
rated R for Ranveer.
Thank you.
Hi, this is Manju Ramanan here from Twitter Movies.
Hi.
So actually, in the recent interview, you spoke about Ranveer saying that his dating character, he also stopped drinking coffee.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about it?
Well, he's very energetic. Ranveer is very energetic as a person. Like he's got this infectious energy. I actually call him an energizer bunny because he's always like that.
Hey, what's up, Tabashi?
Yeah.
Want an espresso?
As opposed to the character of Varun, which is played in Tera, which is completely the opposite. He's the strong, silent type, and doesn't talk much.
So now she's like,
Observe, yes, absolutely. Yeah, so to get into the character, he actually stopped drinking coffee to calm himself down, and I think it really worked because he's done very, very well in the film. Maybe we should stop now.
yeah, you like me more if I come.
You'll be able to tolerate me more easily.
Probably.
No? So yeah, I'm a big caffeine junkie, but I give it up for a little more than a year. And no, I'm back to it, it's alright.
Twitter is all about chemistry. So did you guys know each other before you all signed up the project, or and how did you go about having that?
You could say not at all, actually, just a little bit. We did a couple of things prior to starting work on Lutera. One was a live performance, and one was we shot a magazine cover together. So that was the extent of our interaction. Of course, by this time, there were already rumors floating around the tabloids that we were dating each other. So yeah, I have to admit, I found it a bit awkward when we did sign on Lutera, and the first day of work was a look test that we were supposed to do together, and so now she started taking the shots and I was to come later. So yeah, I was a bit, I was like, okay, So we know each other and everybody thinks we're dating each other, and how's it gonna be? So she's doing her shots and all, and I enter the room, and so now she's like, hey boyfriend, what's up? So it's really credit to her coolness for having broken the ice at the very outset, and it was most wonderful working with her. I don't have any explanation for where the chemistry came from. I think okay. Is it your opposites wala logic?
No.
Okay, but
It's not. Well, no, that's not it. It's just that the character, the way they direct it is they're very beautiful. The way he is even sort of, how do I explain it? It's a very intense romance where the characters go through a lot of emotional ups and downs. But even at the extreme of emotion, they're so connected to each other. I think that's what really brought about the chemistry. It couldn't have been any other for Varun and Varun.
hello, check. Sorry, Sonakshi. I disagree. Okay? I did a movie, my first movie, Band Majawar, but the chemistry was really on paper. The banter between the two characters, the back and forth, and the Nele Pinella, and all that is there on the paper. I don't think Lutera was the same case. I think the situation was there and the moments were broadly defined, but for the most part, the exchange between the characters had to be brought out in the moment between the two actors. And it mostly happens without conversation, without lines. And that is Vikramaditya's signature style. I think the highlights of Vikramaditya's films are the silent moments. They speak the loudest. And he really lets those moments breathe. And it's beautiful because you kind of have an opportunity as an audience to get into the mind and soul of the characters and the feelings, the tension and the love between them. It's all so palpable because he's giving you an opportunity to be there with them. So yeah, I think I don't think the chemistry was so much there on paper in this script. I think it came about, and it's credit to Sonali.
You guys did well.
Thank you.
Hi, this is Lekha from Masala. Sonakshi said about your energy levels and your enthusiasm. How did you feel? How challenging was it to be very subdued lover boy?
It was a real task.
Apart from giving up coffee, what else?
It really was a task. I really had to be broken down in the workshops that we decided to do together. Vikramaditya, Atul Mongia, the gentleman who casted the film, and we decided to do a week of workshops before getting on set. And for the first 3 days of those workshops, I was just not getting it. I was just not managing it because I had been a certain way for so long. All the choices I had made as an actor, the way I was in acting, it was just not being managed to be broken down. So on the 4th day, having not been able to grasp it, I threw a fit. I was like, you've got the wrong guy for this movie. I cannot play this part. You got it. I abandoned. I quit. I put my hands up. And Vikramaditya he sat me down and gave me probably what is the most significant scolding of my life. He said some things about me as a person, as an actor, that maybe if it wasn't coming from such an honest and sincere guy, I probably don't want to hear that stuff. He said, you have a tendency, you feel like you're obligated to entertain everybody, to make people laugh and smile all the time. You gotta get that up. That's restricting you as a performer. It's making you a certain way as a person. So if you have to play this character, you have to break those habits of yours. So he kind of pointed out some character flaws and he kind of broke me. That was a major breakthrough for me as a person and as a performer. He said, you don't have to have dialogues and you don't have to gesticulate all the time to communicate something. All I want you to do as an actor is just feel it from inside. Trust me, I'm the director. Trust this beautiful piece of technology, the camera, which will not miss out on any feeling that you are genuinely feeling from inside. And if you just feel it, it will translate. I'll make sure it translates. The camera will catch it and I will translate it. So trust. Let go of this fear of showing a side of you that you're reluctant to show to people. In my interactions with you, I know you can be vulnerable, sensitive. I know you have this depth of emotion. And you are reluctant to show that to people. I don't know what you're afraid of. So let go of your fear. Show that to people and I promise you, you will surprise yourself.